Hi, today we're going to be covering a question that I am asked frequently from people who are considering relocating to the Austin area. And that is, how does the cost of living in Austin compare to other areas? Hi, my name is James Deloney. I'm your Austin metro area real estate expert. Thanks for watching my channel, realtexashomes.com. If you're thinking of buying, selling, or investing in the Austin metro area, it's essential that you do your research. And you've come to the right place. Here on the channel, we cover everything related to the real estate market, including home tours, community tours, and educational videos just like this one. Each day I get the privilege of speaking to people just like you who are considering making a move in the Austin area. And I'd love the opportunity to connect with you and learn about your goals. So please take advantage of the contact information in the comment section. We can schedule a time to get together and chat about how I might be able to help you with your specific real estate goals. If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. Would love for you to hit the subscription button and hit the notification bell. That way we can keep you up to date with all the latest information related to the Austin metro market. So on to the question of the cost of living in the city of Austin. We first need to establish that this is a relative question. Are we comparing Austin to all cities in the US? Because if we are, then yes, Austin does trend higher. But you'd be surprised to learn that a study done by the Council for Community and Economic Research, looking at 269 urban areas across the US, actually ranked Austin 2% lower than the weighted average of all 269 of those urban areas. You can see from the study that when compared to these other 269 urban areas, Austin actually ranks pretty favorably in terms of cost of living. Transportation 9% less, healthcare 4% less, grocery items 3% less, utilities average, and then the one that stands out, housing costs at 5% above the average of these 269 urban areas. So let's get right into the specifics of each of these categories, starting with housing cost. So the first place to begin in evaluating the cost of living would obviously be housing. The median sales price currently in March of 2024 in the city of Austin is about $580,000 for a home. In the Austin metropolitan statistical area, which includes the outlying counties, that number drops to about $450,000. So obviously homes that are outside the city of Austin are a bit more affordable. The monthly note, principal and interest only on a $580,000 home with today's mortgage rates, 20% down, you're looking at about $3,000 a month principal and interest. That same, just call it a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in the city of Austin would be about $2,500 to rent per month on average. Your average utility bill for 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. And the thing you need to consider with the city of Austin is your utility bill does consider, it also includes water, wastewater, and your trash services. And that bill is going to come out to about $275, an average of about $275 a month. Natural gas is going to average you about, over the course of the year, about, let's call it $60 to $70 a month. A lot of the homes in Austin have natural gas that runs heating and your appliances, your water heater and your range and oven, oftentimes your dryer as well. So depending on how many of those appliances are running on gas, obviously that bill can vary. Internet's going to range anywhere from $25 a month to $125 a month, depending on the bandwidth that you have, the speed of your internet connection. I have Google Fiber in my neighborhood and it runs $70 a month. So those are kind of your average cost for housing and utilities in the city of Austin. Two expenses that we have not covered for homeowners are property taxes and homeowners insurance. The state of Texas does not have a state income tax, so a good bit of city and county services as well as our schools are funded through property taxes. The city of Austin does have among the top 15 highest property taxes in the country, so there can be a bit of sticker shock for people who are moving here from states where there is a state income tax. Now, property taxes are deductible on your tax return, and for the median sales price home in Austin, you're looking at on average between $800 and $900 per month in property taxes. That can vary quite a bit. Property taxes can range anywhere from 1.5% all the way to just north of 3% of the assessed value of your home. There are a lot of factors that go into the assessed value and the different tax rates for specific cities and communities within cities, and that varies among counties in this region. Counties have different tax rates, the cities have different tax rates, and communities have different tax rates. So that's something to be really mindful of when you are determining the overall payment for your home. Your property taxes are going to play a big role in that. For property owners insurance, you're looking at on average about $120 per month. We do not have hurricanes in the Austin metro area, but we do have windstorms, occasional hailstorms, and very rarely tornadoes. Roofs sometimes have to be replaced as a result of hailstorms and windstorms, so those can impact homeowners insurance cost in this region. For a median sales price home in the Austin area, you're looking at around $120 per month is a good ballpark for homeowners insurance. So to package this up and give you an idea of what your monthly payment would be approximately for the median sales price home in Austin, which is $580,000 at 20% down with current mortgage rates, we're ballparking principal and interest at about $3,000 per month. When we add homeowners insurance and property taxes, that's an additional $1,000. So you're looking at approximately $4,000 per month for a monthly payment, principal, interest, property taxes, and insurance on the median sales price home in Austin with 20% down in current mortgage rates. Now let's take a look at transportation cost. About 72% of commuters commute to work alone in their vehicle. So there is a fair amount of traffic, and it can take commute times average between 20 and 30 minutes in the city of Austin. Gas runs anywhere from $2.80 to $3.20. Because Texas is one of the largest refining states in the country, a lot of gas in our nation is produced and refined in the state of Texas. So gas is relatively inexpensive here. We do have a very robust bus system. Cap Metro covers about 560 square miles in the city of Austin, and you can get a day pass for $250, a weekly pass for $11.25, and a weekly pass for about $41 to ride Cap Metro. We also have a light rail system called Metro Rail. A daily pass is $7, a weekly pass is $27, and a monthly pass will run you about $96 to ride Cap Metro. A lot of people do choose to take Cap Metro. It runs from Cedar Park into downtown Austin, so there are a fair number of people who take advantage of the light rail system to come from North Austin into downtown Austin. Car insurance is fairly expensive in the city of Austin. I pay personally $120 a month for auto insurance for full coverage. So that's a good reference point for auto insurance. So that covers transportation. So I'm going to walk you through a HEB shopping cart. HEB is a family-owned grocer in Texas. They're extremely popular. They've got a great selection and a really great variety of both value and quality. HEB owns a sister brand called Central Market, which is their version of Whole Foods. And in many of the HEB stores, you will find the Central Market brands. So effectively, you've got Whole Foods type brands within most of your local HEB stores. So for example, here you see Central Market pasture-raised eggs, obviously higher quality at $7.60 for a dozen, all the way to their value brand, which is Hill Country Fare, where as inexpensive as $2.14. So you see a wide variety of options and prices. For eggs, let's take a look at bread. Again, a wide selection of prices, as little as $1 for a loaf of bread, their value brand. This is their scratch-made bakery, baked in their bakery, really, really good bread. And again, you're going to see Central Market's brand, their organic brand, $6.22 for a gallon, their standard $3.58, and then their value-based brand for $3.27. Let's look at produce. A lot of produce is produced in Texas, so we've got really high quality produce and at really great prices. Green leaf lettuce here for $1.94 for a head, and then iceberg lettuce for $1.64. So the strawberries, again, a wide range of prices, as little as $2.06. These are really good. These Poteet strawberries. This is a little town that's known for strawberries, and they are exceptional. Those are $4. Let's look at orange juice. Here's their fresh squeezed orange juice for $10.38 for 52 ounces. It is so delicious. Really, really good stuff. Let's look at diapers. Your diaper cost for those of you with little ones. And because you've been changing diapers all week and it's Friday and you want a glass of vino with your meal, here are some wine choices, wine cost. Plano is a city in Texas that they've got some really good wine from there. So these are some shopping options for you. You can go to HEB's site and look around yourself and see what a typical shopping cart might look like for you with your own personal grocery selection. Now let's take a look at healthcare costs. The Council for Community and Economic Research survey that we've been identifying references that Austin healthcare is about 4% less expensive than the 269 urban areas against which Austin is being compared in that survey. But we have exceptional healthcare here. 3 of the hospitals in the city of Austin are ranked among the top 10 in the state by U.S. News and World Report. We have Dell Medical School with the University of Texas here in the city. And we also have Dell Children's Hospital, which is one of the top children's hospitals in the nation. So in Austin, we have extraordinary healthcare at a very, very affordable cost. Now, in terms of what you can expect to pay monthly, that really depends on the benefits that you will get through your employer. If you are self-employed and are purchasing a plan through the Obamacare network, you can look to pay somewhere between $400 and $600 a month, depending on your coverage and whether or not you qualify for certain tax credits. Let's talk about salaries. The average salary in Austin is $72,000. Tech jobs typically pay north of $100,000 per year. It is an incredibly robust economy. We have among the lowest unemployment in the nation. If you're thinking about relocating here, it's probably for a job opportunity or a career opportunity, and we have plenty of them here. If you are thinking about relocating, would love the opportunity to chat with you about your specific goals and talk about communities, schools, neighborhoods that would be a good fit for you. You can reach me using the contact information in the comment section, and we can set up a time to chat. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, see you soon.